Yeah?
You ate the whole Eid cake and you won't admit it. Since before 99 names of Allah, you still won't admit it. Southall,
Dubai.
in association with
Gifters.
your halal family-friendly restaurant.
ربي زدني علما and we call to you ربي زدني علما with the knowledge that I see ربي زدني علما.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the Azharis. Today I am joined by Abdul Rahman. No, I'm cool dude.
Cool dude.
Cool dude and cool dude.
And cool dude.
You
Salim
forgot
Al
to call me
Azhari.
cool dude
Alright, cool dude.
yesterday as well.
Sorry, cool dude. Salim Al Azhari. And Seridactyl.
Abdul Ankro and Azhari Surah.
Excellent. So today, remember we were talking about...
myself.
Oh, yourself?
Mariam Al-Azhari and Azhari Raptor.
Excellent. So we're currently on verse number 45 of Surah Al Kahf. Now, Abdurrahman.
We're on 45 of Surah Al Kahf already.
Yeah, we are. Now, let me tell everyone at home. Let me ask you this question actually. When it rains, okay, what happens if the water stops and rain doesn't come? What happens to the plants?
Die.
They will die. Good. Now, Allah says that just like plants die, we will all die and we will all go back to Allah. Good.
Subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Excellent. Now, Abdullah, imagine there was too much water. What would happen if there was a flood?
Plants die and float away.
Yes, quite possibly. Okay. And Mariam, what happens to water when it freezes? What does it turn into?
ربي زدني علما.
Don't forget your Azhari Surahs from theazharis.com. Ice.
Excellent.
That means it will freeze the plant.
Let Mariam carry on. Go, Mariam.
When water freezes, it expands.
Yes, and it turns into?
Ice.
Excellent. So we can see that water changes from a flood to ice, and it can even evaporate, right?
What does evaporate?
It means it
I
will.
have no clue.
It means it will just change and disappear. Okay. Right now, you ask me hard questions, Abdullah. Okay. Now, everybody at home, imagine us. Sometimes we are going to be small.
Naughty.
Sometimes naughty, sometimes happy. Sometimes we will be
Naughty.
big and strong. And when people are older, what happens? They get weaker. Now everybody, Allah says in this word, in this verse, that the rain, it comes down, and it came down to give life to the plants. Now everybody, before we continue, we're going to go to Quranic Arabic word of the day.
We're at home with the Azharis.
Everybody, the Arabic word of the day is anzal. Anzal. Anzal means to bring down. So rain it comes down, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So the rain, anzal. The word is, everyone say at home? Anzal. Now does anybody know a surah with the word anzal in it?
ربي زدني علما.
Before you continue, make sure you click the subscribe button now.
You do? Okay, what surah? Excellent. Go on, say it a bit louder so everyone can hear.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ما ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة إذن به من ناس الفراء.
No, you're getting confused now. He's getting confused, but it's okay. The most important part is the beginning of the surah, which is Inna anzalna. And what do we say anzal means? Anzal means to come down. So Allah says, and the Quran was also brought down, anzalnahu fi laylatil. What does that
On
mean?
Laylatul Qadr, it was revealed.
Excellent. So now we're learning our Arabic. Anzal means to come down. That was the day, the night in which the Quran was revealed. Now, something really important, Abdullah. Allah says, okay, that money and children are things that you will enjoy in this life. Do you guys think?
I don't have children.
I know, but I'm talking about myself. Do you think that I enjoy you
Of course
guys?
you enjoy us. We're amazing. Okay, well, I I don't know about them, but I'm amazing.
What do you think, everyone at home? Are they amazing?
Yeah!
I'm amazing.
Yeah.
Better than Dad!
Hey, I
Yeah,
don't know about
clearly.
that. All right, okay, now let's go.
Better than Dad, we don't eat the whole Eid cake.
Yeah, but eat cake.
That was one time, one Eid, yeah?
You
Dad.
ate the whole Eid cake and you won't admit it. Since before 99 names of Allah, you still won't admit it.
I admit I ate the cake, one half of a crumb. It was very yummy. Deal?
No, you ate the whole cake.
All right, it was a yummy cake. Okay, now, okay, here next.
Let us have any.
Oh.
How are we supposed to know?
Yeah, I will tell you because it's sunnah to share. I had to check. I had to
It's
make.
not.
Okay.
If it's sunnah to share, then why didn't you share with us?
Okay,
In all
because.
fairness, we always order the same cake when eating.
And in all fairness, actually, someone has to make sure it's halal. So I had to make sure the cake was
I
halal.
You should have Dad, you should have just ate one bite. One bite of a crumb.
So in fact, you guys should be giving me more cake to make. and
No,
thanking me for
no,
making sure it's halal.
I'm not going.
All right, everybody, let's go to acting word. Everyone at home, I want you to.
My
No, it's Mariam's turn.
Yay!
Yeah, yours is the next episode, the special one. Okay,
Next
now,
episode.
Mariam, I want you to act this word out. Okay, and everyone at home, try and guess this word.
Everybody at this house?
Everybody at home, see if the people at home might get it before you. What's Mariam doing? What do you think the word is? She is?
Pig.
Excellent. Well done. Mariam, come back up. Now, the reason I mentioned sleep is because we need to protect ourselves from Shaytan before we go to bed. Abdullah, how can we do this?
ربي زدني علما.
I told Kursi 3 times, so I know.
What do you mean, Tribal? Explain to everybody how we do this.
Come up at the stage and do it. Go to the stage and do it. You dry blow 3 times, then wipe around your body, then you do the 3 curl.
Okay, so the way we do this, way we protect ourselves from Shaytan.
Before that, you say, I told Kursi.
Excellent.
Daddy,
Yes.
you blow on your hands again, and then you say the 3 curls.
Yes.
Wipe on your body,
Yes.
say the 3 curls. Wipe on your body,
Yes.
say the 3 curls. Wipe on your body.
Excellent. High five. That's exactly what you do, everybody. So you blow on your hands. Let me explain to everyone at home. You take your hands like this. Everybody do this.
No, you
And
said
everybody at home
you
want you
blow
to
on
do
your
this.
hands instead, you wipe on your body, you know you don't.
Okay.
You blow,
Blow on
on
your
your
hands.
hands, then you say the 3 curls.
Dry blow. Then you say Qul huwallahu ahad until the end. Qul a'udhu falaq until the end. Qul a'udhu bin nas until the end. Then you wipe over your body. That's one. Then you do it again a second time and again a third time. And that's how we protect ourselves from Shaytan before we go to
Bedtime.
bed. Good. Competition time, everybody.
We're at home with the Azharis.
Now, everybody watching at home, I want you to open up your workbooks, go past the sticker page, go past the reward chart, and go to the last page for this particular episode. What you'll see there is competition time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask a question, and in your workbooks, you'll find 2 possible answers. I want you to circle what you think is the correct answer as quick as you can. And let's have a competition and see if you can beat the Azharis here. I'm going to ask them the same question as well. It's 2 points for every correct answer. Question number 1 for competition time, everybody. Which side do we start when we comb our hair? Do we start combing our hair on the right side?
In the last season.
I know, so I'm checking if you remember. And everyone at home, do we comb our hair? Do we start combing our hair on the right side, number 1, or the left side, number 2?
ربي زدني علما.
What's the sunnah to start with? Right for
Dad,
hair
what side's right?
is number 1, or 2
Dad, which
is
side's
left?
right?
Abdullah, you've written 2, 1. Okay, Mariam,
Dad,
number
which
1.
side's right?
Right is this side.
That side.
Yes.
Okay, so this side means right.
Okay, so you put number 2?
Your pen,
Okay,
yeah.
so Abdul
No,
Rahman.
number 1.
Number 1, sorry. Okay, correct answer is number 1. It's sunnah to start combing our hair with the right side. Everyone got the correct answer, mashallah. So everyone moves up the leaderboard. Question number 2, everybody. Which prophet, okay, saw a dream about slaughtering his son, killing his son? Was it? Let me ask the question first.
It's easy.
Okay. Let me ask the question. Number 1, was it Ismail? Or number 2, Prophet Ibrahim?
ربي زدني علما.
Which prophet saw a dream that he would...
Was
Pause. Was it number 1, Prophet Ismail, or number 2, Prophet Ibrahim? Which prophet saw a
It
dream?
wasn't number 1.
What do you think it was?
Ismail, because Ismail was Ibrahim's son.
Excellent. So the answer is number 2. Mariam, number 2. Abdullah, number 2. Excellent. So the correct answer is number 2. Everybody got it right. It was Prophet Ibrahim. Everyone got the correct answer, MashaAllah. So everyone moves up the leaderboard. Now, last question. Question 3 for competition time. Which
is
comes
holidays.
first? Don't know about holidays, but which comes first? Number 1, the adhan, or number 2, the iqamah?
ربي زدني علما.
Right, number 1 for the adhan, and number 2 for the iqamah. Abdullah has written number 1, Mariam number 1, Rahman number 1. Excellent.
Number F is number 1.
Number 1. So number 1 is the adhan comes first, and then
Number
the
F.
iqamah. Everyone got the correct answer, MashaAllah. So everyone moves up the leaderboard. Now coming back to the verse now, Abdurrahman, when we go to the mosque, okay, and everybody prays, how do we stand?
Rose.
In rows. Excellent. Now on the Day of Judgment, did you know, everybody, we will all be in rows, okay?
Serious?
Yeah. And Abdullah,
Are we going to be praying?
we won't be praying, but
Are we
we'll
going to be standing in rows like this, just sitting in our row?
probably standing. But now you're talking, let me ask you a question. What will we be given our deeds in?
ربي زدني علما.
Scales.
Close. Books.
That's
Excellent.
orange scales.
Yeah, so we'll be given our deeds.
Laminated patches on them.
I think that's going to be the least of our worries at the Day of Judgment, whether they're laminated or not. But in
Because then
our...
it will be waterproof. So if water spills on it, then it won't like mush.
Okay, so we're going to be given our books, okay? Our books will have all of our good deeds and all of our bad deeds written down. Now, Abdurrahman, which hand would you like to receive your books in, right or left?
ربي زدني علما.
Before you go in, make sure to click like now.
Cheesecake and he won't admit it.
Right or left?
My right hand.
But this is your right hand.
Oh yeah.
Your right hand. Excellent. Okay, your right hand. Now, everybody, before we continue, let's go to Azhari pads.
We're at home with the Azharis.
Okay, Azhari pads, everybody, 10 seconds, and I want you to draw an animal with a... This is a tough one. This is a tricky one. An animal with a horn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, ready, steady, Bismillah. Everybody draw an animal with a horn.
How do I draw this guy?
Just have to draw it quickly.
Just draw the horns in the
Well done.
face.
Quickly, last few seconds.
Cow.
Okay, what did you draw, Mariam? Let's have a look.
A goat.
A goat, yeah, goat has horns. Let's have a look at yours.
Cow. Cows have
So
horns.
interesting cow you've drawn.
No,
You've
that's
written.
not a cow. I wrote cow.
You wrote cow, okay. Abdullah, what did you draw?
Rhino.
A rhino, excellent. Okay, so did you know?
Rhinoceros.
Did you know on the Day of Judgment, Allah says that if there was an animal that had horns and an animal that didn't have horns and they were to fight, and the animal that didn't have horns was to get hurt, on the Day of Judgment, Allah will have to do what?
Kill it.
Not kill it. The animal that was weaker, that didn't have horns, okay, will be there. An animal that had horns will have to answer as to why that he was bad to the other animal and why he wasn't kind. So everything we do, even the animals, they will have to be asked about on.
Even us.
Even us when?
We're animals to
Humans.
animals.
Yes, so even how you are to your
We
sisters.
are animals, we're humans.
We're humans. So even how you
We're
treat...
human animals.
We are, well not exactly, but even how you treat your brothers or your sisters or your dad
No.
or your mom,
mentioning dad like
Stop it. Then we will have to answer for, okay? Right, so everybody, one thing I really wanted to mention today, we have to remember, before you go to bed, remember, dry blow, recite the 3 calls and wipe over your body, and that is protection from?
The germs.
No, protection from?
Shaytan.
No.
Shaytan.
Shaytan, okay.
I said jinn.
Yeah, he said jinns as well. Okay, that's the end of this episode. Everyone say Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Click subscribe now. Click like.
Don't forget your workbook and your Azhari dinosaurs.
From theazharis.com. We'll see you soon, inshaAllah.